gentlemen, let's take a walk through the world of side proposition, which is full of bad analogies about magnets and Obama, and ultimately the wrong view of Iraqi history. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 questions of rebuttal today. First of all, was the choice of uniting the minority groups in Iraq the right one? And second, was it Churchill's and ultimately Britain's responsibility to save Iraq from causing political instability after independence? Was it their responsibility? Did they actually cause that political instability? The first question, was the choice of uniting the Muslim groups the right choice? Well, side proposition would have you believe that what Churchill should have done was given the minority groups the power to draw arbitrary lines in the sand that say, this is my part of the country. First of all, we already pointed out that this is problematic because these minority groups desire certain parts of Iraq because these are holy lands. These are essential parts of their religion. So my partner will prove to you that that's problematic. Second, what we would see is that we would have a lot of minority groups fighting a lot and then nothing would get done. Because what you would do is you would increase tensions when you segregate those religions even more by saying, okay, now your religion is separate from this religion, pick a side of Iraq to rule. Rather, we think that a constitutional monarchy had allowed Iraq to make decisions quickly, have progress in the country, and ultimately build a stronger nation. So we think side opposition has won on this question. Now, moreover, the second question, which is about, did the British actually cause the political instability that occurred after independence in Iraq after 1932? Ladies and gentlemen, side proposition has again and again said that Churchill did not consider the Arab nationalistic movement which caused the coup in 1941. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't think that it was Churchill's responsibility to prevent this political instability. How is it possible for Sir Winston Churchill to have prevented and predicted the influence of socialist movements like in Russia, which pushed radicalists in Arab nations like Rashid Ali to overthrow the government in 1941? We don't think it's possible for Churchill to not only prevent this form of Arab nationalism, but also predict it in general. So we think that side proposition has missed the point in history. Now, moreover, would Arab nationalism have occurred even if Britain did not fulfill their mandate or did fulfill their mandate? We think yes. We think the whole idea, the whole fact that there was British influence in the Iraq government at all, period, was the reason for Arab nationalism. The fact that Britain accepted the British mandate, period, was the reason why people got mad about British influence and why Arab nationalism increased. So we don't think that Churchill had any option in terms of how to prevent this idea. We think that side proposition is being a bit ignorant about that. Now, they kept pressing about this issue about why did the Iraqi join Hitler in World War II? Ladies and gentlemen, again, this was radicalist. This was Rashid Ali, not the democratic or constitutional monarchical government that Britain had set up. And we think that's problematic for side proposition to keep on pushing this idea that Churchill should have been able to predict history, that he should have been able to predict that these radicalists would have overthrown the Iraqi government in 1941. We think that's a problematic choice on side proposition. So ladies and gentlemen, what have we on side opposition brought you? We brought you the logical and realistic view on Iraqi history. We've told you that ultimately, Sir Winston Churchill and Britain in general did a very good job in not only choosing a government that would work, but also uniting the Iraqi people under one national identity. Side proposition has decided to focus too much on bad analogies. We think that side opposition in the end carries this debate. We beg to oppose. Thank you.